The NFL free agency market is about to crash in under 10 years. Patrick Mahomes has signed a deal he is absolutely worth of, and other quarterbacks have too, which they are absolutely worth of that desire. Let me make that clear. If the Chiefs are not contending by 2031 or 2032 for the Super Bowl, there is a chance that there may be a crash. And I'm saying almost 100%. What's going to happen is, if we're looking at quarterbacks, receivers, and defensive ends, but mostly quarterbacks and receivers, ramping up with mostly quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are becoming so valued, which they're absolutely deserved of. I think the teams are justified for paying this, by the way. They are justified. Just saying, in a crash analysis example. We have Lamar Jackson. They paid so much for him that they're contending now for the playoffs and not the Super Bowl. And he's absolutely deserving of that money. We're looking at situations where Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud, I would hate to say Drake May because he's one of my favorite players ever. We're looking at Joe Burrow, where these players, if the market, if they are not winning, the Bengals are an example. If you are not winning, you're contending for the playoffs and not the Super Bowl. And Joe Burrow is maybe one of my favorite players in the NFL. They are going to have to restructure the way things work, or else the entire QB market's going to fall off by 2034, 2033, 2034 it's going to happen, latest. Teams are going to start to realize when these players are getting older and that they're not contending for the Super Bowl, that they're restructuring a bunch of cap. They're also restructuring a majority of their team. And I think what's going to end up happening between 2034 to 2040 is the teams are going to be drafting players intentionally to keep them on their rookie deal. And I think these players that we were seeing, Patrick Mahomes deserves this more than everyone. He deserves it more than everyone. I'm not saying he shouldn't get the money. I'm saying that if they max up the player's cap, it's keeping the players. They can't get other players. I'm sorry. Am I wrong for seeing this? I'm just saying the QB market's going to fall off by 2034, maybe 2031. We're going to start to see something. I mean, this happened with Russell Wilson, who, they gave Russell Wilson money, and then they couldn't really structure most of the team, and at the time, the Broncos were mostly on rookie deals. They were relying on rookie deals. I mean, look at Patrick Surtain, right? And I'm seeing something, and this is not guessing. This is looking at numbers, okay? If a team has most of the majority on 1, 2, 3 players, how can you pay for the rest of the team if they're not on rookie deals mostly? Or undrafted free agents, or free agents that left other deals because of this? Think about it. I'm not saying that these players don't deserve to get paid, because these guys are the best football players in the world, and they deserve it. I'm just saying the QB market's going to crash by 2034. Be ready. QBs are going to be mostly on rookie deals, and I still love you can still love it. I love the NFL. That's part of the game. You know, we've had different waves of the past and stuff. I'm Coach Beer. I'm out. Stay cinematic.